Okay, so a very good morning to all the students of JC English High School 9th standard. I think you all are fit and fine and ready for your festive season and ready for your exam also. After some times in the month of November, I will take one exam and I will check it out how you people are doing. So yesterday we have started with Sociology chapter 1 family. There we have done the introduction and then we started off with the characteristics. In characteristics, what the 3 points we already have done. Family is universal, basic unit for all social activities, and continuous responsibility and social accountability. Next is bringing up or upbringing and nurturing. Okay, what is nurturing? I will tell you in shortly. Nurturing, just a minute, I have written. Nurturing, care for or protect while they are growing, while we are growing. When we was a kid or any kid is there, when he is growing up, to take care of that person, that activity is known as, the person who is taking care of that person, that is known as your nurturing. Okay, so bringing up and nurturing. Family creates the basic rights and responsibility among the children. So from the family only we get it know about the what is our rights and what are our responsibility. If you don't know the rights, you will do mistakes. If you don't know the responsibilities, simply you will sit. If you know your responsibility, like last class I told that our family only teach us that you should throw the garbage in the dustbin. Okay, if you don't know what you will do, you will throw it anywhere because you don't know. So, but the family educate us regarding this. Protects them from doing bad habits and behavior in the society. It protects means it here is means family. Family protect us, okay, from doing bad habits and behavior in the society. How I should not talk loudly with the older person. Bad habits. I will not speak here and there. Okay. I will not throw anything in the road. Having a banana, I will put it there only. But these are bad habits and bad behavior. Our family teaches us that what the behavior, how we should behave with others, and what are the bad habits, and we should not do that bad habits. It nurture and bring up the children to make them literate. Literate means educate. Okay. If my parents will not tell something to me, how I will know what is right, what is wrong? So it is the family who do it for us. It is the duty of the family to take care of the elders during their old age. Suppose my father, he was a kid sometime. After that he became adult. After that slowly he get into the older age. It is the responsibility of son, daughter, or whoever younger people are there in the family. They should take care of the old age people. Next is teaches social behavior. Social behavior, this is very much important. Okay, social behavior means there are some behavior which are regarded as the social. The childhood and adolescence are very important stages in the process of socialization. See, a person during his childhood only he will understand what is right or wrong. It is not possible to make a kid, to make a person educate while he is in the age of 30. Okay, it is the childhood and adolescence. Adolescence means adolescence means for a person the period during which a young person develops from a child into an adult. The time between the child and adult, you can make it understand. Teenage, we tell no, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. This is known as adolescence. Once you are in 18 years, you are adult. Okay. Children learn their mother tongue in the family. Suppose you are having a mother tongue of Kannada. You learn it from the day one when suppose you are not talking, but you are hearing the words. No, because in our family we used to speak in our mother tongue. So that will help you to know that. That's why that is known as mother tongue, the language in which we used to talk in the family. It makes them understanding of every social life behavior through mother tongue. See, if I have to communicate with a person, how I will communicate? Only through a language. Means maybe if it is Kannada, if it is English, Hindi, some language should be there, so that we can communicate with each other. Regional language means this Kannada, Andhra, Telugu, Punjab, Punjabi, like that. Okay. And what is our national language? Hindi. Why? Because suppose I don't know Kannada, okay, but I can speak in Hindi, means all the people in our country, they knows this language, means Hindi. So a people from Punjab can come here and he can make you understand that what he wants to talk to you. Okay. It makes them understand of every social life behavior through mother tongue. Family teaches the way of interacting with elders and peer group. Peer group means those who are in the same, almost same age, same status, means peer group. If it is a peer group of a student, it means the students which are present in the class, your classmate. Okay. So how to interacting? Interacting means communicating. How to interact with the elders? You should show your respect towards your elders. It protects and controls the children. It protects and controls the children. People, what happened from the family, they knows it, and then they will not apply the bad things. Whatever is told by the family, they will do like that. So it protects and controls the behavior of the children. It teaches behavior like friendship, freedom and security during childhood, adolescence, adultery and old age. Last point. It instructs the tradition. This is a very good point. Tradition. I think you people all know what is tradition. Okay. Dasara is coming. That is a tradition of Hindus. Okay. Any festival for any religion means Eid for the Muslims. Okay. Christmas for the Christian. This is known as tradition, means our ancestors, means those who was in the previous people, they are our previous generations. They have started and it is getting maintained years after years. That is known as tradition. Our tradition is a person will get a job like that in the age of 23 or 24. Then the father told that, not only father, they also know that now I should go for a marriage because I have to extend my family for the next generation. Okay. So family includes several generations. Okay, generation means I am a generation, my father was a generation, his father was one generation, my son is something other generation, like that. This is generation, one generation, then next generation it will come. It outlines the relationship between all the family members, relatives, neighbors and others in the society. Okay, this all relationship, how to do behavior with the relatives, neighbor, everything comes under the tradition only. Okay. It teaches the basics of tradition. See, now I think you all understand about the tradition. What is tradition? Tradition means what our previous generations was doing. We are following that one. Okay. Now, one thing I will tell you, there are exactly 3 generations. Means they are popular. Suppose we are having 5, 6 generations. Okay, grandfather, his grandfather, his grandfather. But 3 generations are very much popular. The first one is the second generation. Second generation family means father, mother and children. This is known as second generation. Father, mother means parents and children. Third generation family. Third generation family, here the second generation will be there. With that we will include grandparents. Okay, tata. So we will include the third generation will start with grandfather. Then the next is our parents, and then us means children. Okay, this is third generation. Last is extended family. This is known as extended family, where the others will be there, means grandparents, parents, children, and in this extended family one more generation will be included, that is grandchild, means me, even my son is there. See, a generation where my dad's dad is there, okay, then my dad is there, then I am there, and my son is there. That type of family is known as extended family. Okay, so I don't think that there will be doubt regarding this. These are the things which you are seeing every day, and in very simple language I have written the notes along with the keywords. You go through it. And one more thing I want to tell you, that if you want, you can come here and you take a xerox of this note so that you can use your time for study. Okay, thank you and see you in the next video.